Hey guys, MilkCookiesNGames here. Welcome to a tutorial episode in Gates of Hell. And today we're going to look at environment cleanup or deleting infantry bodies when they're dead. It's a super basic setup. It will work with vehicles. It definitely should work. I'd probably use tags for vehicles. However, for this setup, we're not using tags. We're just using the player. So player 2, for instance, and so on. The only tags in this video is for the American infantry, as I've got a endless while loop set up so they can constantly spawn to attack the German position. So let's begin. First things first, you're going to create a zone, a emit zone. Or a zone, sorry, not an emit zone. I've called it game zone, so anything in the game zone will be affected by the environment cleanup. Now let's go to triggers. If you go to environment, and I put it under environment and cleanup. Very basic setup. Entity underscore state is what you're going to want. So if we go selector and expand it, basically we put the zone, so game zone, and then the player number or player. For instance, the Germans are player 3, which is yellow. And then state dead, okay? And then you want process tag underscore add, just type in hidden. So if I hidden, and you want inactive on. And then pretty much it's the same thing for the next entity state, except it's for the allies, so player 2, same setup as before. You want a delay of 10 seconds or however you want it to cycle through. So 10 seconds is pretty quick. I'll probably do it every maybe 30 seconds or every minute. But for the purpose of the tutorial, we're going to do every 10 seconds. And then you want to trigger. So every 10 seconds, it will cycle through these two commands. And what it's doing is when a player 3 or enemy soldier is dead, it'll add a hidden tag to the dead soldier, which will then obviously hide the soldier, so effectively deleting them from the scene. So this will help with performance, mainly performance if you're doing like a really big battle, or probably that. That's your best example for that. Again, here we've just got the while loop set up. So if you want to know how to do that, go and watch my endless waves tutorial. That'll help you create that effect. That's pretty much it. So let's jump in and give it a test. You can see that the German died here. And he's disappeared after 10 seconds. I was to create an explosion. The guys that are dead should disappear. There you go. Same with the Germans. I do. A whole trench got destroyed, except for one. They disappear as well. That's the effect that we've created, pretty much cleaning up the environment. Good for controlling the FPS. Obviously, if you're doing a massive battle and there's a lot of things going on, a lot of dead people or whatever, it's going to affect the performance. So, yeah, very basic setup. Should work with vehicles. If you use tags, I would probably use tags. Yeah, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.